We'll call this meeting of Jackson County Board of Education to order. And as we traditionally do, we're going to take a few moments to reflect and pray about the things that are going on in our system. School is upon us, and it's a good time of year. I think folks are excited. A lot of teachers are working in their rooms and preparing for the upcoming year. I know that I could probably look and find a lot of pain on our principals and some sleepless nights probably getting ready to go as well. It doesn't just happen, does it? So there's a lot of prep that goes in. So be thinking about our students and our employees as we return. So if you'll bow with me, please. Thank you. We have our agenda before us. I do have one addition. So I would like to add the appointment of a board member to fill Dr. Guess's vacated seat. That should be item number 3. So we need to add that to the agenda. Are there any other changes to the agenda that anyone sees? All right, then we have that. So do we have a motion to consider the agenda with the addition?
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
And a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this agenda with that addition, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? So the motion carries and the agenda with that addition has been approved. Under general business, we'll do these individually. I consider motion for any corrections, additions, or deletions to the June 8th, 2022 board meeting minutes and the July 6th, 2022 special called board meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion to approve those.
Second.
And a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to approve the bid for C&P Milk for the upcoming school year to Borden in the amount of $317,770.
Make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. C, consider a motion to approve the financial statements and a list of reconciled bank accounts for April 2022. Total payroll expenditures $4,014,038.55, and total non-payroll expenditures $2,551,658.20.
I'll make a motion. Second.
A motion, second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. D, consider a motion to approve the financial statements and list of reconciled bank accounts for May 2022. Total payroll expenditures $4,074,056.40, and total non-payroll expenditures $3,775,066.94.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. E, consider a motion to approve an irrevocable letter of credit in the amount of $20,000 to North Alabama Electric Co-op.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
Okay, Mike's got a second. Any discussion? All in favor of providing that say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. F, consider a motion to approve board policy revision to Jackson County C&P charged meal and worthless check policy.
Make a
We
motion.
have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving that say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. G, consider a motion to approve the deletion of the fixed assets. We have a copy of those.
I'll make a motion. Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. Any discussion? We'll move to a vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. H, consider a motion to approve the bid for gasoline to JAT Oil Incorporated for the amount of $4.28 roughly per gallon there.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion
Second.
and a second. Any discussion? All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I consider a motion to approve the bid for diesel fuel for Sweetwater Valley Oil Company in the amount of $4.52.
I'll make a motion.
All right, we have a motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. J, consider a motion to approve the bid for propane to Thompson Gas in the amount of $1.76 per gallon.
I'll make a
Have a
motion.
motion.
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. K, consider a motion to approve the bid for the North Sun Mountain Hood to PNC Construction in the amount of $342,000.
I'll make a
We have a
motion.
motion.
Second.
And we have a second. Did you get your second, Jana? Okay. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. L, consider a motion to approve the student handbook for 2022-23 school year.
Make a motion.
Got a motion? Second? I'll second that. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Under personnel, we have 2 for leaves. We'll just group those 2 leaves if you want to. So we have a motion to approve A and B on leave.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those 2 leaves, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Under retirements, we have one. Let's consider a motion to accept the retirement of Richard Tyler, a mechanic at the bus garage, effective September 1.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We've got a number of resignations here, and if there are no objections, we'll take those with a single motion. Is everybody good with that?
Yes.
Okay. We have considered a motion to accept the resignations A through H at their designated times.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving those resignations, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion's carried. Under transfers, we have 4 of those. So if there's no objections, we'll do those as a one motion.
I'll make a motion.
All right, we have a motion to approve those transfers A through D.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving transfers A through D, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries, and those transfers are approved. Under employments, we do have to break a couple out, just because of relation. But we can take A through AA and DD through GG. A through AA, DD through GG. And if the board is agreeable, we'll take that as one motion. I think everybody's had a chance to read that.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll consider a motion to employ A through AA and DD through GG at their respective locations and times.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion to approve A through AA, DD through GG.
Second.
We have a second. Any discussion on A through AA, DD through GG? All right, all in favor of approving those employments, say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion carries. And now we'll have to do BB and CC individually. BB is to consider a motion to employ the following Dutton 21st Century CCLC summer program employees, and you see those there.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion to approve. Is there a second? We have a second. Mr. Knight. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Scratch my eye on that. That's not exactly why I broke it out. I abstained on that. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Trying to cheat. Okay. The next is CC. Jen, I abstain on this vote.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Typically, we would have had Board Vice President read that one, but that was Dr. Guess, so. Okay, so we are we have moved on all of our employments, right, Jenna? Okay. Don't want to leave anybody out. Under contracts, A, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Sarah E. Condra, licensed certified interpreter for the deaf.
I make a motion.
We have a motion. I think I heard Chris. A second that. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. B, consider a motion to approve the contract between Jackson County Board of Education and Bright Interpreting.
I make a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
A second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving that say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Under coaching assignments, if you will look at that list right there, we have just a handful. We'll take that as one motion. We'll consider a motion to approve A through E coaching assignments.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion,
Second.
a second. Any discussion? I know, Mr. Davis, we're still required to have our, I know Chris is here, we're still required to have all of our,
Yeah, so a couple of these are still working on the certification, but they won't work with kids.
okay, so that's, thank you, Mr. Davis, we appreciate that. If there's no other questions, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries and those assignments have been approved. So now we're to our added item on the agenda, and that is the appointment to Dr. Guess's vacated seat. Do we have a motion on that?
I make a motion
Make a motion
to nominate Ken Harding.
okay, to nominate Mr. Ken Harding to fill that seat. We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this appointment say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Under announcements, we did receive a certificate from the Alabama School Board Association, just saying that we are a member in good standing. And I'm gonna say that's because we probably paid our dues, paid our fees, and we completed our whole board training. So we're excited to get that. I think we may have some other announcements, Dr. Guess.
At this time, I would like to let the board know that we have had the most amazing people working in this school district all summer long to be ready for school to start. All the people in this building, the supervisors, the coordinators, everyone who works here has diligently worked all summer long so that even with my walking in at the last minute and the changes that we're making, they are all making sure we're ready to go. Not just in this building, but in transportation, maintenance. All the principals have been working so hard, and they have everything, they've done everything they can do to make this a successful year all through the summer. And it's because of their work all through the summer that we're ready to go. And I want to express my appreciation to all of those who are in this room. I wish that all the people I'm talking about across the district could hear today, hear what we're saying today, because I want them to know how much they are appreciated.
Thank you. Well, we certainly, the board certainly appreciates your hard work as well. I know that you don't hear it enough. Our employees don't hear it enough, but we appreciate you, and we certainly couldn't do the business and do what's right by children without your hard work and dedication. So we do appreciate that. We will no doubt have a few more positions to hire during the month of August, just because there's going to be some attrition. You'll be surprised who will find a job between now and the first day, which is August the 1st for employees. I believe teachers come back August the 1st. So we need to set a meeting date. Mike, you said you're going to be gone the week of the 15th through the 19th.
No, I was wrong. 21st through the 27th.
Okay. 21st through the 27th. Okay. Um,
So I'm good.
Can we, so I'm gonna be out of town for work the week of the 15th through the 19th, but I will be here probably morning of the 15th. Could we do that one? I guess that's a Monday morning.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Would that be okay with
Yes.
y'all? Chris?
I think I-
Jana, would that be okay with you? That's gonna work out for, okay.
Then
All right.
after that, we'll get back on our
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, we
normal
should
schedule.
we should be back to a normal schedule with work sessions, and so August the 15th,
7:30.
7:30. You're gonna have to start moving the front. August the 15th, 7:30. We gotta reserve Linda a seat up front. She always tells me she can't hear me, but she sits in the back. 7:30. And then we'll try to get back on our regular schedule with Wednesdays and work sessions after that. Okay. Any other announcements? All right, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion.
We have a motion,
Second.
second, any discussion? All in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that.